Hey guys, what's going on? It's Xbox One Psyical up here today with a most recent collection video. Yes, time for another collection video now. It's the Xbox One up here today, and I've got to say, going for a full set, so you're going to be seeing maybe a Xbox One collection video update maybe every 3 or 4 months or something like that. And what I might do is I might delete the old Xbox One videos because collection videos for the Xbox One, because a lot of the games I had back then I've traded in and I've got them back now and all of that, and I'm going for a full set, so that's why I want to do these updated videos, so you know, you guys can keep with the collection, see how we're doing, you know, and if we ever reach our goal. It's hard to say that we can because the Xbox One is still going. Games are still being made for it, and especially one, and it's hard to keep track of them because there's a lot of games that go under the radar. Like there was a Hotel Transylvania 3 game that came out of nowhere and I knew nothing about it, and there's a Paw Patrol game coming out on the same day as Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh my god, can't believe that, it's crazy. But Xbox One, why do I want to go for a full set? I don't know, man, I just really like the console. There's a lot of great games on the system. It's getting cheaper to collect for the Xbox One now. Guys, you don't have to go out and spend £50 on the most recent games. If you're someone like me who likes to play games, just play them for what they are, doesn't care too much about if they're the most recent games or, you know, there are some older games, and if the game's just more single player than it is multiplayer, doesn't matter, guys. You can have a lot of fun. And Xbox One, I'm going for a full physical set, but part of me wants to go for a full digital set as well. And by full digital set, I mean only games so all of the games digital that are only digital. So any game that's a physical version, I have I don't need to have the digital version as well. So it's more games that haven't got a physical release but are only digital. I might do that as well. But yeah, I've got about 80 or so games here, and that's not a bad start, you know. It's not a bad start. This is the most Xbox One games I've ever had, so I'm quite happy now. And we have to get a bigger bookcase because I'm going for a full set, and it's nice. Oh, I just realised I've missed one. Sorry, I missed a game. Right. So there, let's just get straight into it. I haven't played every single one of these games. Some of them I've only just recently got. But I'll share what knowledge I know. But there, up first we have Agents of Mayhem. This is about a £5 game now. It's dirt cheap. Is it worth playing? It's worth a go, but I will say this game, every time I look at this game and I'm like, I'm gonna have to finish it, I just go, I can't be arsed. This game just is not great. It's okay. It's good, but at the same time it's not good. It's not Saints Row 5. Don't look at it as Saints Row 5. It plays more like Crackdown in my opinion. But I don't know. There's just something missing with this game. I play it and then I just don't want to play it. But part of me wants to finish it just so I can say that I've beaten it. But I don't know. This one just got a bad omen to me. I think it's because we paid full price for it when we first came out. Yeah. Then we have Alkaline's Gun. I think it's called Alkine's Gun. Alkine. It's a Hitman clone, actually. I had no idea what sort of game this was, but it's a stealth game and it's a Hitman style game. I've heard it's not very good though. That's why I sort of pass on wanting to play it. But I have to give it a go and see if it is as bad as what people say it is. Then we have Assassin's Creed Syndicate. It's all in alphabetical order. Haven't played this yet. I will get round to playing the Assassin's Creed games that I've missed. I've heard this one's good, and it's like
I'm just popping to my mates. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Alright,
I've missed out on a lot of Assassin's Creed games, but I do like the old setting of Victorian England. And I think Assassin's Creed games are fantastic, no matter what. They're always a good game. And then we have Unity, kind of a bad omen this one was. It wasn't a very good game at launch. It had a lot of bugs. The multiplayer was buggy and just had so many bugs. But it's been patched and playable now, so it's not one to be missed, definitely, by today's standards. It's set in the French Revolution, so kind of a gruesome style of history there. Then we have, what a terrible mistake they made with this one. Battleborn. Actually a good game. It is a good game. It plays more like something like... Yeah, I'll be honest, it is similar to Overwatch, but it doesn't play like Overwatch. It's got story missions and things like that, and it plays more like a MOBA, the multiplayer does, so... It wasn't... It wasn't a bad game. It came out, and then Overwatch came out, and then nobody gave two shits about this game, and now this game's got no more updates. The servers are still online, but nobody's really playing it, and you can't, unless you've got 4 other people to play the story missions through with, it's not worth playing, but have to have it in the collection at least. And then we have Battlefield 1. Ironically, I paid £1 for this game, yeah. I don't know, guys. Every time I go online to try and find the game, I can never find the game. I don't know if it's my internet or if this game's servers aren't being very good lately, but I know people are still playing this game. I know for a fact they are, because it's had big updates and everything. But I have it digital via EA Access. That's how I played it, but now I have a physical version of it. So I can always see if Heather wants to play it one day. I enjoyed the single player aspect that the game did have, but I thought there should have been a little bit more single player. But the multiplayer is great. All Battlefield games have always been pretty good. Then we have Battlefield Hardline. I haven't played this one yet, but I've heard it's a mixed bag kind of thing. Some people like it, some people didn't. It's cops and robbers themed, so it was something a little bit different in the old... Oh, we don't have advanced warfare. Oh. In the whole Battlefield department. Then we have Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I thought I had advanced warfare and Ghost, but I don't, so I have to make sure I get them ones. Black Ops 3, I know a lot of people like this game. I don't. I just didn't like it at all. The zombies, didn't really play much of it. The multiplayer, again, didn't play much of it. I'll give it a go every now and then. The campaign I thought was okay, but it did have some multiplayer campaign, which I can't complain about, and it had a zombie campaign as well, where you could play the campaign with zombies, which was pretty cool. So I give it prompts for that. Black Ops 4, I don't know. I'll be getting the game digital either way, because Ryan will buy it, so I'll get it through GameShare, and Heather's probably going to buy it anyway, so I'll have it in the collection. Will I play it? I'll give it a go, see if I like it. I might like it, I might not. I don't know, but the Battle Royale mode, I know a lot of people are hating on, but it does sound pretty cool, like with all the different characters and weapons and places and things like and vehicles. It'd be kind of interesting to see what that means. I don't really play a lot of Battle Royale games, so if I'm going to play one, if I had to choose one to play, I don't know. I just don't like them. It's hard. But maybe the Black Ops one might be pretty cool. I'll give it a go, because it's a more, faster pace rather than, slower and, stuff like that. But still, then we have Infinite Warfare, and this was the Legacy Edition, which came with Modern Warfare Remastered. Modern Warfare Remastered is fantastic. The game was great back in the day. Remastered was great too. Infinite Warfare, you know what, I thought it had a decent campaign. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't terrible. But the multiplayer I actually never played, and the zombies I played a little bit of, but excuse me. Then we have Carmageddon max damage. Yeah, Carmageddon games have been hit and miss. I don't know if this is a hit. I don't know if it's a miss. Never played it. I'll get round to giving it a go one day. It's a vehicle combat racing game. Darksiders War Masters Edition. I've only played Darksiders 2 and I thought that was an okay game. Well, not okay. I thought it was good, but I never finished it. And I've heard this game is great as well. The first one's just as good as the second. Yeah, they have remastered both games and there's the third one on the way. I don't know. I'll have to play it one day and see if I like it, but it seems like a game that I'd enjoy. And we have Deadlight Director's Cut. This is sort of like a 2.5D like survival horror game, I think it is. Zombie. I don't know if it's zombies. Yeah, zombie outbreak. Yeah, so I don't know how good this is, but it looks decent, I will say. Then we have Dead or Alive 5 Last Round. I love Dead or Alive. Yes, well known for their busty chicks in there, but I like the fighting games. The fighting is great in there, fast paced, beat 'em up action, you gotta love it. And we have Destiny, haven't played it yet. I haven't played the original, so I'll see. I don't know how much you can do. Some people say you can do the story, but you won't get a lot of the multiplayer, like the raids and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. If I can play through the story, that will do. The game was dirt cheap, as was Destiny 2. Same thing, but I know people are still playing this one, so I might be able to dive in somewhat. Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and this was the Day 1 edition, which included the Steelbook. Yeah, I haven't played this yet, but I played a little bit of the one before this, Human Revolution, I think it was called. I thought it was alright actually. It seemed like a decent game. I know this one, some people said was a bit disappointing. Some people say it's redeemable. I don't know. Then we have Dishonored 2. I enjoyed the first one. I played the remastered version of the first one, which I do need to get back. I'll have to give this one a go and see if I enjoy it just as much. I went down the path of murderous rampage, and I didn't give two shits that everyone died. Then we have Disney Infinity 3.0. Kind of a missed opportunity with Disney Infinity. It could have been bigger. It should have been bigger. Will they do a 4.0? Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, again, I've got all of the Star Wars figure ones for it as well, apart from the Force Awakens set. Then we have Dragon Age Inquisition. Dragon Age, pretty good RPG series. All of them are pretty good. I haven't played this one yet, but it's a BioWare title and they're well known for their RPGs. Doom, absolutely fantastic game. Single player is unbelievably good. I love fast-paced shooters that use more of an arcade style rather than a realistic style, and this one doesn't disappoint. Brutal, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the second one. Will I get it day one? Probably not, but I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. We have Evolve, again a missed opportunity of a game. Some people said that this game should have been, again, bigger than what it was. Basically one person played as like a giant monster, the other five players played as a group of hunters to hunt them down, and it was made by some of the same people who did Left 4 Dead, and it should have just been like what Earthfall is today. That's what Evolve should have been rather than that, in my opinion. Then we have the Fallout 4 Steelbook Edition, just the standard edition version of the game in a Steelbook case. Love Fallout 4, absolutely amazing game, and I still haven't done everything in the game. I've finished the main storyline almost, but there's still so much to it. That's why I got the Game of the Year edition as well, to have all the DLC. I'd prefer to have it, and again, it's a physical format, and it's a game that I don't mind buying, having 3 copies of, because I might get the Pip-Boy edition one day. Then we have the Far Cry double pack, come with Far Cry 4 and Primal. I played a little bit of 4. I couldn't get into it at the time, but I think maybe going back and playing it again, I'll appreciate it a little bit more. And as for Primal, I really can't wait to give that one a go, because I really like the idea of Stone Age. Then we've got the 4 FIFA games. I haven't got 18. I refuse to pay more than £5 for a sports game, no matter what it is. And then we have FIFA 14, 15. Again, yeah, FIFA 14 was on the PS2 as well. 16. Dirt cheap now. Dirt cheap, these games. And 17. I don't care for FIFA. Will I play them? Maybe I'll give them a go. Maybe try and get an achievement or two off them to boost up the achievement score. But other than that, nah. Gears of War Ultimate Edition, absolutely fantastic remaster. They did a good job with this one. Included the extra PC levels that were included on this game. The multiplayer was remastered well, and the graphics were fantastic. And this is also Xbox One Enhanced now, X Enhanced. So don't be surprised by the graphics, guys. They will blow your mind. Guitar Hero Live, I got the bundle for Christmas few years ago with extra 500 tracks and the guitars. Haven't played it yet, actually. I have to give it a go. I know it's a lot different than the traditional ones. Injustice 2 Steelbook, haven't played this yet. I'm debating on waiting to play the first one again on PS4 and then to refresh my memory, because I have played it before, but and then dive into this one. It's a DC fighting game, really good as well, made by the same people who made Mortal Kombat. Killer Instinct Combo Breaker Pack. This was essentially a free game, and then what they did was they released you could download the game for free, but you had to pay for each individual fighter and all that stuff, and then they released it on the physical format with all the stuff on there, which is good that we got a physical version of it. I found the game okay. I'm not overly keen on it though, won't lie. A sealed copy of Latour 2015. It'll probably stay sealed. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll give it a go, but I don't know what to expect from it. It's a bike racing tournament simulator. Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2, one of the few Lego games that I actually do have. I really enjoyed this one, actually. I might do a review on it, actually. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good game. I've only done the story, though. I haven't got everything. I might go back and get everything, but I enjoyed the story. We have Lego Worlds. Haven't played it yet. It's kind of a bit of a different kind of Lego game. Has some story to it, but it's more about creativity and creating things, kind of like a, Minecraft or something like that. Then we have Still Sealed, Life is Strange Before the Storm, limited edition, and it comes with both the first and Life is Before the Storm, which was the prequel. There's a second one coming out. I'm going to do an ASMR unboxing on this at some point. Oh wait, I missed one other game as well. Sorry. But yeah, Life is Strange is sort of like a graphic novel, interactive movie sort of game. Some people say it's a really good story game. Other people say it's more like teenage girls and things like that. I don't know. But either way, I'll give it a go. Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain. It's the normal case, but inside they gave me the definitive edition version of the game, so I was happy with that. And I got all the DLC codes on there. Got 2 copies of Minecraft. Obviously, this is the Xbox One edition, which was the original version they brought out. Then they brought out one just called labelled Minecraft, and that's the 4K version of the game. But you still get a lot of updates. So it's basically the Windows 10 version of the game. But yeah, Minecraft is classic. You can't hate on Minecraft. You can, but what can you say about it? Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I haven't played this yet. I know some people say it wasn't as good as the first one, but I don't know. It's like a free running action first person game. NBK 2K15, again with sports games. I don't pay a lot for them. I get them later on and maybe one day play them as for with a friend or something, for a joke, for a laugh, and other times maybe I'll give them a go. But yeah, and then 2K16. NBA Live 15, the new one's just been announced, which has female customization options in there as well, which is good, modern times. Yeah, and then we have Overwatch Origin Edition. Don't need to say anything about Overwatch. I play it so much a lot with my friends. Have a love-hate relationship with the game. I have it digital, of course. Payday 2, the Big Score Edition, which was the Payday 2, which included the Big Score add-on pack, which comes with a load of stuff in there. Then we have Portal Knights, Gold Throne Edition version, I guess. I don't know a lot about this game. I don't know. It looks like a cutesy sort of RPG kind of thing. Then we have Prey. This was meant Prey. The original Prey game I thought was actually pretty good on Xbox 360. This one was sort of a sort of revamped version of a Prey. I don't know if it's got anything to do with the other Prey games. Some people say it's good, some people say it's bad, but it's not expensive now. Then we have Prison Architect. This is one of them digital games that come out physical as well. I like to have these while I can. It's basically a game where you have to sort of like build and manage a prison. Then we have a limited edition here, Project Cars 2. ASMR unboxing will be coming soon for this. Got this the other day. Can't wait to unbox it. Then we have a Quantum Break from the same developer who made Alan Wake. I thought Alan Wake was decent. I know this game, some people said that this game is really good as well. Good story-driven game. Rare Replay, a must-own for the Xbox One. Just comes with 30 Rare games on here. Rare as in the company, not rare as in hard to find. Classic games, Battletoads and on here, Cameo, RC Pro-Am, for example, Viva Pinata, Banjo-Kazooie, and probably the best one on here, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Gotta have it. Then we have Rise, Son of Rome. Actually played about an hour of this game and I enjoy it. I played it digital because we got it for free. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I played a little bit of it. I think it's pretty good. I will go back to finishing it one day, but it's a pretty good game. It's not long, I hear, but I don't care. Then we have Middle Earth, Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. I enjoyed what I did play of this game. Again, like I said, I think I had it for a while and then traded it in. But I'll have to go back and play it. I really enjoyed this game. It reminds me a lot of the Batman Arkham games. South Park Fractured But Whole. Surprisingly good game, actually. Really good game. I think I preferred Stick of Truth a little bit more though, but still absolutely amazing South Park game. Didn't disappoint this game, and it's so funny. It's really well done. South Park game's great. The two are. Star Wars Battlefront, disappointing game, but I had some fun with it at least. But not much value now. Battlefront 2, again, I still play this game every now and then, and I enjoy playing it, but I think more content should be added more frequently, I will say. We wait a long time for the content on that. Sunset Overdrive, launch title, but absolutely fantastic launch title. Must play game. It's really good. Tales from the Borderlands. It's not a Borderlands original first person shooter. It's a Telltale's game, so you've got your adventure, point and click, or multiple options, endings, that sort of thing. And I hear this one's really funny as well with the Borderlands humour. Technomancer. Some people said this game is just not that good. Other people say it's alright. I don't really know much about it. It looks alright, but when you get around to playing it, we'll see, won't we, Kai? Then we have the Dwarvesies. Well, I don't know why the Dwarves. Dwarves. Yeah. It's a RPG with dwarfs. I don't really know how good this is. I just picked it up on a whim, really. Then we have the Elder Scrolls Online, and I've just noticed it's got a cracked case. That always pisses me off. I always get this game and then trade it back in. I do have the DLC, the gold DLC. I played a bit of it, but I couldn't really get much into it. I might have to give it a go again one day. Then we have the Evil Within. I played about half of this game. I enjoyed what I played, but I think you know, it's not bad. I have nothing against the game, actually. I enjoy it. I need to go back and play it though. Then we have The Walking Dead Season 2. Again, I haven't played any of these Telltale games. I know they're good story-driven games, and I will get around to playing them. But I never get them day one. Then we have Titanfall, kind of a disappointment game. It promised to be too much and it failed to meet expectations. Not much value now because it was an all multiplayer only game. Torment Tides of Numeria. It was it's a revamped or remastered or reboot of an old PC game. So a PC sort of RPG there. I don't know how good it translates to console. Then we have a UFC. I don't really care much for UFC, but I know people do like the sport, and I don't care if they like it or not. It's their choice. Valkyria Revolution, one of the few Japanese RPGs on the console you can find, actually, before we get some of these newer ones. But yeah, the Valkyria games were on the PlayStation 3, and then there was one on PSP, and I think Vita, and then this one. It's kind of an interesting sort of RPG with sort of like real-time strategy elements included in there. Warriors of Rocky 3 Ultimate. I put so much time into this game, and Warriors of Rocky 4 is coming out. Finally, I can't wait. There's going to be over 170 characters, but there's one thing that isn't in the game, and that's sort of like guest characters. I don't have an issue with that, but 170 characters is great, which means we should hopefully get some more Orochi army characters. And I think it's going back to the whole concept of just being focused on Orochi, which is great. Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. I don't know much about this game. I think it's sort of like a tactical combat survival horror game, like XCOM or something. Wolfenstein: A New Order. Really enjoyed this game, similar to Doom. I enjoyed this one more than I did the second one, I will say. I don't have the second one as physical. And then the last few games, we got WWE 2K15. One of the worst WWE 2K games. I was very disappointed in this one. It's not the game was bad, it just had no customization whatsoever. Disappointment. Dishonor on your kill. WWE 2K16, very well remedied actually. This one was actually a really good game. I enjoyed this one. And then last but not least, WWE 2K17. I have 18 digital. I will get a physical version of the game at some point. But yeah, this is complete. The game is inside. I'll just get it out. As is all the items. Actually, I don't want to get it out and risk breaking it. But yeah, this was one of the few special editions I did get day one. And I enjoyed the game, but I didn't play it as much as I have played WWE 18. And to be honest, guys, I don't really actually play the multiplayer or the campaign, which kind of sucks because that's where most of the content is. I normally just play quick matches with my mates and my brothers and just do Rusev Rumbles, man. I just do that. Why? Because it's fucking hilarious. I love it. And we just got so many like customization characters. WWE 18 had a lot, but the load times were just terrible. But hopefully 19 will remedy that, and I might get the special edition for 19. But anyway, that's my start of my Xbox One collection, and it's only going to get bigger, guys, and we'll be doing this together. Hope, and the best part is obviously I'll do these updates because then I can actually play some of these games, and then I'll be able to tell you more about them and stuff like that, which is what I want to do. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, and of course feel free to comment below. Let me know what you think of the Xbox One. Any Xbox One games do you recommend? Which one do you think I'm missing the most? Which, even if they're a cheap game, let me know if they're the most expensive Xbox One game out there. I'm going to need to get them one way or another. And of course, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and join the family. And of course, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye.